This weekend will be a very special one. It could be history-making, in fact. The annual Victoria Hospitals Foundation Visions Gala is happening tomorrow night at the Fairmont Empress. I am so honored to be co-emceeing this incredible event. The money raised there will be life-changing, not only for patients, but for the surgeons and healthcare professionals as well. The Victoria Hospitals Foundation is a fundraising force, make no mistake, arguably the best in the country. And leading the charge is CEO Avery Broman, a champion of women, healthcare, border collies, and everyone she cares about. Avery Broman is this week's Inspiring Island Woman. When Avery Broman was a child, she didn't spend weekends watching cartoons.
The education provided a lifetime of opportunity.
I was watching World Vision. I loved telethons. I loved fundraising at a very young age, and I didn't really know it could be a career until I found out it was.
She started by volunteering, established a successful career in the nonprofit sector. Her dad was her biggest cheerleader.
He would come to every single event. He would volunteer. He'd show up when he wasn't invited. It was amazing.
But then Avery's dad became ill and suddenly died, and her course altered.
It wasn't until I spent some time in the ICU with my father in Ontario that I really appreciated all that a hospital does. It was just a community that I wanted to be part of.
I watched her navigate those waves, the ups and downs of it all, and trying to find her path again. The opportunity at the foundation here in Victoria came up, and it was a total hit.
And so Avery's tenure as the CEO of the Victoria Hospitals Foundation began, with her husband behind her, her dad in her heart, and her dad's beloved dog Grace right beside her.
It has been the best job of my life, being Grace's mom.
She held that job for 6.5 years. Grace died in January.
We just got a new puppy, Meadow, that looks exactly like her. They tell you, do not try to replace your dog. I absolutely am trying to replace my dog.
Oh, what are you doing, miss?
Avery has not only built a life here with Eric and Meadow, going to watch her beloved Victoria Harbour cats, traveling to Italy on a bike trip with 30 of her hospital colleagues.
I didn't know what to expect. I'm not a cyclist. I just say yes to things. and I had such a good time.
But she's also building a legacy, elevating the Victoria Hospitals Foundation to be among the most productive and influential in the country. Last year alone, more than 5,500 people donated $24 million.
I actually don't think Avery has any clue about what she's accomplished. Like, she knows sort of the broad brushstrokes of the improvements that she's made, but the granular stories of the patients themselves and their journeys, it's an enormous difference that she's made to them.
I get to ride shotgun and see this stuff firsthand, and she's made me a donor, for that matter. But I couldn't be prouder of the position she started in and where she's at, and she's helped take this foundation to another level.
His speech with the TC.
Avery, who gives credit to her passionate and hardworking team, leads with flexibility and compassion. She's fearless, isn't afraid to take risks, and she listens. She really listens to the people she's fighting for.
She's someone who wants to make things better, and physicians, nurses, the people at the bedside want things to be the best that can be provided. And Avery has worked to try and make that happen.
Her approach to her work mirrors her approach to life. Loyal, committed, authentic.
Everything she does with a full heart. I think she's so selfless, and every day the support, whether it's for me, the community, the foundation, the donors, the staff, I see it, and it's truly motivating.
I'm a huge dream chaser. I don't think I'm ever going to stop chasing dreams. I look at the opportunity I have in my personal life. I look at this role with the foundations and the two hospitals that we support, and I honestly feel like we're just getting started, and that feels good.
Now, Avery gives so much credit to the donors in the city and the community and say they are so motivated to make a difference in our hospitals. If you'd like to support the Victoria Hospitals Foundation, you can check out their website for all the information you'll need.